Set is the collection of well-defined items. A set, say A, can be said to be equal to 1, 2, 3. This means that a particular set of A, is defined by items that have specific identities. This is 1, 2, 3. We can generally describe these items to be numbers. That means that they are well defined. Anywhere, any day, anytime, they have their identity. They have specific features that make them stand out and make them stand together as a group. Sets can be denoted in two ways. It can be denoted by the set builder notation or by listing or the tabular form. Sets can be defined by the tabular form or by the set builder notation. The difference between these two is very straightforward. The tabular form is this form we have here. That is, you are giving us the list of all of the items in the set. But this other, the set builder notation, you are not giving us the list, but you are giving us a rule that will help us to get by those items. You're not giving us the list, but you are giving us their identity. You are giving us their uniqueness, so that we can be able to determine, the items in this set, in a particular set. Now let's take this our set A as an example. We have A is equals to 1, 2, 3. This is the tabular form of set A. Now, if we are to write this particular set A in a set builder notation, it's very easy. We just sit down and we think of a rule that is peculiar to 1, peculiar to 2, peculiar to 3. That's all we need to do. For instance, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. We can say 1, 2, 3 are member of the natural number, family. So we can say, okay, if we are to define set A, we can say, okay, let set A be equals to X, which is any member of the set A, is equals to, that is the first 3 natural numbers. Now looking at this, we say the first 3 natural numbers. This implies that we have natural numbers, the first 3, that's the first 1, 2, 3. That's all. So looking at this, anybody that can interpret this will be able to understand that what you are trying to say is what you are trying to define the set A, which is equivalent to this. So let's look at the cardinality of a set. Cardinality of a set is equivalent to the number of items in a set. Say set A. If we are to count the number of items in set A, we say 1, 2, and 3. That means that the cardinality of set A is equals to 3. This is how we denote it. Now we have to proceed. We proceed and we go to the forms of set. Form of finite and infinite set. The finite or infinite set. The finite set is that set that is limited. The number is specific. Let's say the cardinality is specific. Its cardinality can be, can be n, and n is a real number. Is a number. Is a known number. For instance, let's go back to this set A. We see that this is set A. It has an end 1, 2, 3. Okay, it has an end. This is the tabular form. If I look at the set builder notation form, we see that it is defined as the first 3. When we count the first, the second, and the third, when we get to the third, we stop. But the infinite set is the direct opposite. From the definition of the set, we discover that the list of the set, the list of items of the set is endless. That is, it is continual. It is progressive. The progression is what is unending. That's why we call it infinite set. So finite set has limited number of items. B is equals to, in a set builder notation, that is X. This X is the member of the set or the element of the set. You can say, let's say it's equivalent to let's give it odd numbers in a range of 1 to 10. So we have it like this. B is defined as a set of every odd numbers in the range of 1 to 10. So that means that when we start from 1, we start picking out odd numbers that falls in between 1 to 10. Then we can define the set B, which is equivalent to odd number 1. So this is between. So we say 3, 5, 7, and 9. This is set B, which is a finite what? Finite set. Now let's go for infinite set. Let's say C is defined as what? As all odd numbers. All odd numbers. Now from here we can see that the list of odd numbers is endless. So we will continue to what? Continue to drop down the list. We continue to create down, bring down, continue to write out the list, and we won't what? We won't finish. We won't get to the end. We continue and we continue until we run out of space. So now let's try it out. We say X odd number starts from 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and so on. We continue writing until we are what? We are tired of writing. So a means of denoting, oh, this is an infinite set, is to write 3 dots. These 3 dots will tell us that yes, it is an infinite, that the list continues. Then we end it here.